Just twanging away on some of these early Teles, and we're just kind of talking about the evolution of how the Tele actually began and where these things evolved. This is a broadcaster that Mark's got here. This is number 22. This is one of the first Fender guitars ever made, probably the lowest number of anything that's available in the country right now. Notice the headstock, the black guard, flat pole pickup. And if you pull into the bridge there, you'll see 0022. And where Nick is at, this is what it evolved to into the Telecaster. In between, there was what was known as a no-caster. Currently, I don't have a no-caster in the store here, but that was in between the Telecaster and the broadcaster.
So there's what, 2 years between these two?
Well, this is a 1950, and this
this
one's
is
a
a 54.
54.
Yeah.
So, but what happened was, Gretsch had the name Broadcaster tied up. So they sued Fender, or they were going to sue Fender. So Fender clipped the decal, and they became called the No-Caster after that. And then with the advent of television, this became the Telecaster. And this is what Nick is playing right here. This is a black guard, 4-digit serial number on the bridge. Still has all the same appointments.
A little more produced. You'll notice the knobs got bigger and more pronounced, and they're slightly different shape according to the years, right?
Mm-hmm.
Sorry,
but still a round string retainer and all basically the same stuff. And it evolved into the Tele. And so these are both like the twangingest things you could possibly have. Butterscotch finishes.
pretty twangy.
And then we'll show where it evolved to.
Thank you very much. Okay. Thank you, Mark.
Don't mind the mess here. This is not a professional job here, but we're having fun. What Mark's got now is he's got a 56 Telecaster. And what it evolved into is the raised pickup here, raised poles in the pickup. Still a blonde finish. It's not quite as butterscotch as the early ones. White guard. This still has a round string retainer up here. You see the Telecaster decal, maple neck, just like the old ones. And then what Nick has is where it evolved from there. This is a rosette neck. This is a slab board, one of the first of the rosette neck Teles. And basically same appointments again, except the rosette neck is sort of a big difference. Gave it a different texture to the sound. And why don't you guys play a little something on these bands here?
We're still
done here with
Rusty.
So this is basically how the Tele kind of evolved, and these are just some early examples just to kind of show you and also let you listen to that. I've heard you guys like these informational videos and get to hear what the guitars sound like, so brought out a few things from the back, and we've got some cool stuff, so keep checking at Norm's Rare Guitars.
This is our job.